I'm doing something different today. I'm testing out some headgear. Today we're looking at the TrueFree Bluetooth earbuds. Although I really don't think they're called earbuds. More like ear hangers or something. Ear Klingons, maybe? I don't know. It's not much nerdy stuff. It's quick, and it's coming right up. So, good day and welcome to the Time Preservation Society. I'm Dutch. From Predator, not the nationality. Be sure to like and subscribe and hit that bell notification so you can be notified of new content right when it drops. Cheers. I got a little ghost. He's my little ghost. Although, you might see a video in the next couple of weeks where he's gone. That's because I shot a bunch of videos out of order. So, if he's gone, that's an earlier video that I shot. So, yeah. I love him. It goes with the flamingo. I think it's good. Anyway. I don't usually do these types of reviews. These, earbud kind of things. But why don't I? I don't know. That's what I asked myself when TrueFree contacted me to review these Bluetooth headphone Klingon non-buds. They're actually called TrueFree Open-Ear Bluetooth Headphones. So I agreed to receive these and give them a test. Sometimes it's not always about recording. Sometimes it's about listening. So why not? For that matter, why not review hair dryers? It's because they're boring. So no boring stuff allowed. And if you think this channel is boring, I'll say maybe it's your own mind that's boring. So this will honestly be a very quick video because I can't show you how these sound, unfortunately. I can only talk about them and, give you my impressions. So if you're looking at maybe buying these to listen to your music while cutting the grass, or if you're interested in gaming or doing a Zoom meeting or what have you, George, then this is the review for you. TrueFree is a company that I've never heard of. I've still never heard of them, and I'm holding their product in my hand right now. And that was the company history. TrueFree Audio started in 2022, which was Jurassic World Dominion and Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness ago. There are people out there who cannot wear AirPods or in-ear earbuds. It hurts them or they don't fit because their ear holes are way too small or far too vast, like throwing an avocado down a hallway. For those people, these earpieces are perfect. I'll explain why in a second. Let's have a look at them, shall we indeed? The TrueFree earbuds come in a nice case that charges the things. I love the look of this case. It's very Star Trek-y. It's space gray or whatever kind of gray. I think that's the only color they come in, but I could be wrong. They could come in other colors. The case feels a bit like cheap plastic, but the hinges are strong and feel good. The outside of the case says TrueFree on the top, and you can see 3 battery-level LED indicators on the outside. There is a USB-C port on the back of it for charging. The case does not support wireless charging, just so you know. The head flaggers themselves are interesting looking, like futuristic massive hearing aids. They've got their own multicolored LED indicator lights, and they magnetically suck to the case when you place them in there. You take them out of the case and you plop them in your ears and they will automatically connect, assuming you've already paired them with your phone or listening device, of course. Then when you place them back into the case, they begin to charge up. Did I mention I really like the futuristic-looking case? I mean, it's a cheap plastic case, but something about it seems cool to me. I don't know, maybe the lights, I don't know. I need to know things in order to know that, and I don't know things. These are clean, and by clean I mean they're shareable since they aren't gunked up with someone's gnarly earwax if you share them with another human person. Here's how they work. You hang them over your ears like so. The outsides of the ear danglers have touch-sensitive buttons. There are a few commands you can do with them, like play, pause, answer calls, turn up or down the volume, the usual stuff. But it also has a button for game mode. This is a mode designed to decrease the sound delay that might happen with Bluetooth headphones so that the experience feels more immersive when you're playing. So I guess that means it kind of takes away the latency, or reduces the latency at least, so that you're not hearing a lag or delay. Something you don't notice when you're using regular, Bluetooth headphones. There is a delay, but you don't care because when it's playing, These are air conduction headphones, not bone conduction headphones, although they sort of look like bone conduction ones. They have 4 microphones in them and are said to be noise canceling. And by that, I think they mean that when you're making a call, your voice is isolated for the other person, for the person listening, or a dog. If the dog's listening, they can hear your voice better. It works as intended, I think. I think it sounds horrible anytime there's so-called noise canceling going on, but if the purpose is to hear the speaker over the phone better while they're in a noisy environment, then it at least succeeds at that. Here, I recorded into my voice memo on my phone using these things so you could hear it as a caller would hear it. Let's play it.
Mary had a little lamb. Its fleece was white as snow. And everywhere that Mary went, the lamb was sure to go. And now let's talk with music in the background. Mary had a little lamb. Its fleece was white as snow. And everywhere that Mary went, the lamb was sure to go. So this is me talking.
Any audio historians or even invention historians will know why I chose to use that nursery rhyme. Anyway, so for talking over them, they do the job. Do the Apple ones sound better? I think so. Or it could be debatable. It's up to you. Anyway, the open concept of these things are mostly so that you can also hear what's happening around you. So if you like to bicycle around town, these are great for listening to music, but also hearing that Mack truck coming up your rear. They can go for almost 10 hours on a single charge, which can be increased to 45 hours when used with the charging case. The batteries will hold their charge for a long time. As a matter of fact, they shipped to me with a full charge, which was cool, totally sealed in the box. They weigh 105 grams with the case. Each ear hanger weighs exactly 10 grams. I weighed them and they're exactly 10 grams each, which was impressive. They measure, hold on a second, let me just find my trusty old measuring tape here. This measuring tape was made by a nurse named Annie Wilkes. I picked it up in the snowy mountains of Colorado back in 1990. Anyway, the case measures a little over 3.5 inches wide, 3 inches deep, and about 1.5 inches tall. I have no idea how to measure the ear clingers themselves, so no. They cost 69 Canadian dollars. I don't know what they cost in the US, like $51? You can get them on Amazon or by going to the link in the description below. So now it's time for analysis. Who am I talking to over there? These are decent, but they're not amazing. Here's what I like. You forget that they're on. They're so light and so comfortable. Honestly, I was wearing them for a long time, and I forgot that I was even wearing them while I was doing the test. Like 2 hours later, I realized I was still wearing them. Of course, music wasn't playing through it at the time, but they're that comfortable. I would have to say they're probably the most comfortable headphones I've ever tried, because they just kind of lightly 10 grams dangling on your ears, You don't even feel them there. They just go away. They kind of blend into your body. So that is a cool thing. I like that. So like I said, that says a lot. They are easy to use, and the sound quality is surprisingly acceptable for headphones of this type. I love the look of this case. Did I mention that? Here's what I don't like. They're not loud enough. Honestly, I might be, just a middle-aged guy and going deaf, but these could stand to be a bit louder. You can definitely also hear what's happening around you at the same time as listening to your own music that you make in your basement or whatever you're listening to. But I wish they were a lot louder, really. If they amp this up, maybe, 2 times as loud as their maximum, that would be ideal, I think. That's what my constructive criticism on these guys are. I don't like the open ear style myself. I need to shut out the world when I'm listening to music or even having a phone or Zoom conversation. I'm not fond of sudden loud noises or noises in general. I like sound, but not noises. And this world is filled with noises. I want them gone. These don't do that. But that's a completely subjective preference, and it in no way reflects on these ear huggers. The range isn't the greatest through walls. I don't know if it's just my EMI RFI nest of a house, but I couldn't leave my phone too far from the headphones when trying, going into different rooms. Maybe, 25 feet, and then it starts to kind of lose signal. You can start hearing it starting to cut out. But my phone is always in my pocket, so this is a non-issue for me. Other than that, they're actually not bad. Honestly, I thought this was going to be a really negative review because, But no, they're pretty good. They're definitely cheaper than many other far worse headphones. At the time of this review, Amazon is having a sale on these, like $20 off. You can click that, take $20 off. So that makes them what? Like $36 US? That's a great price. I have a discount code for you if you're thinking of picking them up. All that info is in the description below down there. Yeah. I think it's $20 off plus 10% discount on top of that or something like that. I don't know how it all works, but it's getting so cheap that they're going to send you a pair of ear flappers along with $5. I don't know. Probably not. Strike that. I shouldn't say that, but it's a joke. But anyway, cheap. So if you're new and your hearing is good and you hate earbuds that go into your ear holes and you hate on-ear headphones because of the pressure and stuff, and you're looking for a cool set of portable, comfortable, all-day wearing Bluetooth head tags, then these are a decent purchase. I'm going to stick with my AirPods Pro 2 because I need to shut the world off. If you ever wanted to know why I wear this thing, people ask me that. I got stuff in here, all right? I carry stuff that I might need all the time. Plus, I hate loud noises. Do the math. Anyway, so I carry these in here, and, when I need to shut out the world, that's what they do. They shut out the world. And I can talk to Siri, who is a non-human person. So, that's good. So that's my review of the TrueFree Bluetooth Air Conduction Open-Ear Head Hooks. All right, so this next part I'm going to tell you, if you're in the future, you can stop watching the video now because, this has already happened. But if you're watching this live right when it's aired, there will be a short video next week, and then I'll be taking 2 weeks off. So that will be fun for me. I'll be flying out as soon as I'm done shooting next week's video. I'll be all like, run, go, get to the chopper. No, not really. I'm not flying anywhere. I'll be taking my vacation in Puerto Vallarta and tinkering with toys. But is there anything better? No, there's not. Bye now. In transmission. Yes. Yes, these headphones. You know what? They're worth trying. Give them a try and watch these videos while you're trying them. Don't focus on me, focus on the finger. Yes, you did. Goodbye.